There is no Liberia without the United States of America. See, that's not all of it there, Rebecca, but I wanted people to understand that Liberia and America are completely linked. Later, we went to Providence Island, where those first folks arrived. There is no Liberia without the United States of America. That shows you the sheer ignorance of this man who has no idea about how these two countries are linked.
Before I get into the orange man's ignorance, what I thought was really interesting, and I really appreciate you telling the story of what happened when the former enslaved Blacks from America showed back up to that area, to the continent, and the level of discord and the destruction towards the indigenous folks. Thank you for talking about that, because even as we think about some of the return to Africa movements now, or folks who want to leave the United States or even purchase second homes, possibly in Ghana, is understanding that in the United States, it is based upon white supremacy. All of us have ingested that. So when we go to other parts of the world, especially when we're going back to the continent, we have to be conscious enough to do the work to practice anti-racism with ourselves and anti-white supremacy with ourselves. So we're not taking that toxicity from America to the continent, because that's not helpful either. And that's even leads to some of the diaspora wars that we see now between Black Americans and those on the continent.
So unfortunately, you have a young country that doesn't have economic opportunity because they lack manufacturing in the country. And so here's a country that has been tied to America since 1822, but it's literally still economically poor because it's rich minerals, and it's being raped. So the United States doesn't want other countries to thrive economically. Frankly, we want to rape them of their riches and not really have them grow and prosper. And that's what we see happening